about making a page in Pebble Plus. To make a page, which is what you can make a portfolio with, you're going to click on the Get Creative button. I highly recommend making your pages first and then putting them into a portfolio rather than making a portfolio and creating the pages inside it. This will make the pages much more portable. You can add them to different kinds of portfolios depending on your audience. For example, you might be applying for a job and need a certain kind of portfolio. Maybe you're working on a creative project and need a different kind of portfolio. So if you create your pages separately, you're able to move them around more into different portfolios. Okay, so you're going to click on Create a Page. And this is the general layout that you're going to see. On the side is a little properties box that you can open and close, and it will give you more options for the content that you're creating. Titling in a page in PebblePad happens in these banners. So you can title like that. You can replace the image, which I recommend. You can use one of these stock images, or you can upload other images that you might want to use. Okay, in terms of adding content, it's pretty easy. You're going to use this plus add content button, and it gives you a variety of options. Probably the most frequently used are the text option, the image option, and the embed, which allows you to embed things like a Google Doc or YouTube videos. Let's start with text. So I'm going to add some text here. Now, the slightly strange thing about text in PebblePad is that you have to highlight it before the bar will come up that lets you decide what font, what size, what color, etc. So you have to have the text first before that bar shows up. And you're able to align, select style, etc. You're also able to create links. You may want to link to a URL so that the link goes to a web page. You may want to link to an asset, and that's kind of anything else. So if you wanted to attach a file that had your resume, for example, you would select Asset, and it will let you upload or select a file. So once you've uploaded some things to PebblePad, you'll have this whole collection. And as you're starting to build your collection, you can just upload right as you're making things. So we're going to hit the Upload button and choose a file. And a lot of files in here, so I'm just choosing this rubric as an example, and I'm confirming it, and there it's linked. So that's the text function. Other kinds of content that you might want to add would be an image, and it works the same way. You can upload or select from your gallery. I already have some things in here, so maybe I'll pick this work of art. There it goes. In this properties area, you can decide on the width, you can add a title, caption, and other kinds of settings. Okay, so that's that. And then you can also use any of these things, but the one that I like to use often is the embed, and I can embed a YouTube video. So I'm going to go show you how it works. If I'm on YouTube and I want to embed a PebblePad tutorial, I can find the embed code and go back and paste it in here, and it will have a little media player, which is really nice. You always need to save your work because it doesn't save automatically, so that's an important thing to note. Title it, and then keep creating. The wonderful thing about PebblePad is that it is multimedia, so I highly recommend that you think about how you can reflect and add content that is not only text, but it's other kinds of media as well.